Okay, this will be a challenging one. Hopefully I can make it look good. I don't know how it's going to look. It's one of those difficult ones. It's probably going to take my time and effort and patience. So I just hope I can make something nice out of it. But I'm running out of stuff to demo with this coronavirus. Some shops that I go to, like op shops, I know one was closed because of the coronavirus, so I can't do anything to get clothes from there, things to utilise, so I can't spend too much money either. Don't know when they're going to have the lockdown for the coronavirus. I'm sort of prepared myself with my photocopying and storage supplies for these demos that I do on a regular basis. So we got here some feathers and some paper. I'm going to make this into something interesting. But yeah, it's a real shame that this coronavirus has really taken hold of our society, of our world. It's a real bugger of a thing. People die, but it doesn't kill everyone. It's mainly those who are really, really vulnerable. People with really bad respiratory, or with perhaps asthma. I'm pretty sure asthma would be a thing that would cause a lot of people to die of corona. But basically, yeah, it's deadly, but it doesn't kill everyone. It seems to kill a fairly minority of a group, but of course it gets into the news and gets touted as really, really deadly. It is deadly. Make no mistake. But there's probably more people. You got to care about those people who are vulnerable. So yeah, maybe it's a good thing that it gets blown out of proportion a bit, so that people can take more pride with their hygiene to prevent these vulnerable people from going under. But I don't know. I'm just trying to keep going with whatever I can, get things done. So yeah, hope the photocopier doesn't break or jam while I'm in the lockdown mode. But it's only going to be for 2 weeks, I think, because it's the accepted lifespan of corona is 2 weeks. So a person who goes into self-isolation would basically be told to self-isolate for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and then once that's over, if they've survived it, which most people do, well, yeah, I'm wondering where the centre of this job is. Now that does look good. We've made a good job of this. So not as hard as I was thinking. But yeah, self-isolation, that's the real bummer though, because we can't. If I had to self-isolate, I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't have access to laundry facilities, because my unit block has shared facilities, and I don't think a person with corona would be allowed to share a laundry with people who are not sick, just with other people. So that's a real problem. So yeah, I'd have a problem if I got corona. I'm hoping and praying that I don't get it, that I'm just going to keep going, making these demos indefinitely. I can't allow myself to be caught up in idle downtime. So I bought paper, I bought micro SD cards, I've got some discs I'm hoping to pick up soon. I'm hoping I can pick up the discs before the lockdown. The blank DVD blank discs, or DVD RW discs. I do give some of my work away to people that I feel are likely to appreciate what I do, and yeah, so I do like to burn these to disc whenever I can. So I wonder if this is going to look any good. So I'm just going to line these up. But the background and the feathers go together really well, just as I thought they would. Anyway, that looks really quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.